Hello, hello. Welcome to Cultivating Success with Chong. Today I have a lot of business partners and we're coming to you live. We're going to be talking about a topic that everybody has on their mind, but they don't really know how to define it. And so it is called wealth. Everybody has a different idea, but as business partners and business owners, we have one that we are working towards. And so this is Chong, of course. Chong, I am a business owner, online business owner. I am a mom, wife, and a realtor by trade, by profession. Um, I've been in this business for over a year, and I'm about a year, and I am so excited about it. And I want to share with all of you because there's so much to do with this. And then I want to introduce with you my first business partner, Caroline from California. I am in Arizona, and we are all from different parts of the United States, and we have business partners from all over the world. But you'll see here, the four of us are from four different locations. I'm in Arizona. Caroline is out of California. And Caroline, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Caroline. I live in California and I'm a mom of two grown sons and also a grandma to an 8-year old. I have a full time job which is in travel retail, and my passion is this digital business that I enjoy tremendously. And I have the great pleasure to also welcome Lily, our digital business partner.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. My name is Lily Cha. For those who don't know me, I'm a mom. I'm a mother of five. I work in healthcare, and I'm also a business owner. And so I run my business from home part time and work full time. And I'm coming live to you from Oregon, USA. I've been in this business for about 5 years, and I love it. So next, Panya.
Hello. Thank you for having me on tonight. I am a mom, a wife. I'm Emma Corner by profession, and I'm a business owner and mentor. And I am streaming live from Minnesota, and I've been in the business for roughly 3 years. Back to you, Chong.
Hey, thank you. Welcome, ladies. I'm so excited because today we're going to talk about wealth. And so I want just to for us to individually share our thoughts on that, and then we could have a and then we could open for like just open discussion. And anybody out there, our audience, if you're listening and watching, share your idea or what your thoughts of wealth with us. Okay? Because there's no one true answer, right? Because it's different for everyone. So I'm just gonna kind of post this thing here. What does it mean to you? And we're just gonna take volunteers. Somebody go ahead and start. Caroline, go first. You're muted, Caroline. We can't hear you.
Okay, so while Caroline figures that out, I will go next. I will go first. For me, wealth. It means so much, right? When it comes to when I first started in the business, wealth meant like money to be able to live financially free, right? But over the years that I've been in our online business, I've learned to accept that there's so much more than to just money. Being able to spend quality time with my kids and my husband and my family, that has been something that has shaped my meaning of wealth. And it's just been a blooming thing for me with being able to see that, hey, life isn't just about making money and living, working hard to earn that cash just so that you can do whatever you want, right? But at the same time, when I think about our community, it's taught us that we all come from different walks of life. And for me, I crave that family time and being able to be a part of an online business that has given me the time to um, create those quality time versus, oh, when I have time, I will play with you versus, oh, let's go do this now. So wealth means family and quality time for me.
Awesome, Panya. Thank you. Caroline, you're good to go now.
Yes, I'm good to go. I'm sorry about the little technical problem I just had now. And thank you for that questions, because I think wealth means different things to different people. And I fully agree with Panya. To me, when I hear the word wealth, I don't necessarily think of, like money or getting a new car or renovate my home. I think more of a wealth in terms of the sense of freedom, the freedom to maybe spend time with my family, the freedom to be able to tackle some passion projects, doing a business I enjoy. And to me, that is the true meaning of wealth. And I also feel that, of course, financial abundance is very important, because we also need to be, realistic. But really, to me, true wealth is when you feel rich in experience, in traveling, in let's say spending time with your family, indulging in your hobbies. That is, to me, the true meaning of wealth.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Lily?
Well, when I hear the word wealth, the first thing that comes to my mind is freedom to live my own terms, right? But to me, living my life, means like doing the things that I love without constantly worry about money. Having time for the people that I care about, and also waking up every day with peace of mind, not stress. Because working in the corporate world, I remember in my early days is like waking up in the morning, trying to beat the traffic, right? It's like, God, I gotta get up. I gotta go because I don't want to, stuck in traffic. I don't want to miss the bus. For me, I take my car, park halfway, take the public transportation to work. So it's like, darn, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be in a rush, why I have to rush, right? And traveling, exploring, and experience life, not just surviving. At the same time, having the freedom to say no to things that don't align with my values. Creating memories, not just collecting material things. And those are very important to me, as in the early days I miss all my older kids milestones. So that's very important for me. Well, for me, it's not just about cash or car, like Caroline say. It's about options, right? You have the options. It's about being in control of how I spend my time, my energy and attention. Also, I want a life where I don't feel trapped by bills or someone else's schedule. That's, to me, it's true wealth. Back to you.
All right. Thank you. I love it. Ladies, you shared lots of great ideas about wealth. And I want to just point out like one or two more things. I think for our audience out there, wealth is like this weird thing, right? Wealth is weird because with some, you know, it's not just about money. Because everybody's like financial wealth, and you have all the money in the world. Think of Scrooge. You know how he had all the money of the world, right? He had a lot of money, but he had no wealth. And so wealth means time wealth. I mean, we want to work from like having the freedom to choose how we spend our time, right? Like Panya said, with her children, with our family, and to choose not to have to go to rush out to get to work, like Lily's talking about, right? That is time wealth. Wealth. That's the other is health, right? Our health is our wealth. Health is one of the biggest wealth there is. Let's see here. Yes, Virgil, which is old philosopher from the old times is that health is the greatest wealth, because you have $1 million, but if you can't cure your sickness, it doesn't matter, right? Because you can't. Well, they say, somebody says, and I thought that was really cool. They said the U-Haul doesn't follow the hearse to the cemetery. So you have all the money in the world, but you can't take it with you when you're buried in your little 6-foot box, right? So, and there's like this other one. The guy, 3 friends, right? They borrow money from this one guy. He's rich, and then they all like paying him back. Well, he died, and all the other friends are like they can't pay him, so they wrote him a check. Why? Was he gonna ever cash that check? No, right? The thing is, it doesn't matter the money, but the good thing about him is that he gave it to his friends, right? He shared the wealth, right?
Mhm.
And so, I want to, quote another guy, and that is about wealth. And this is Epictetus, is again another philosopher from ancient times. And he says, wealth consists in not having great possessions, but in having few wants. So when you are wealthy, you don't want anything else because you've already got everything you want, right? So again, wealth is also about relationship wealth, because that was Scrooge, with all the money he has in the world, he didn't have anyone to share with until he started giving to Tiny Tim and his family, right? And that's how that's what wealth is, and there's knowledge wealth. And this is what some people are using the knowledge wealth to make money, right? To create money. And then of course, the other thing about wealth is inner wealth. And this is what we all search for. And as online business owners, all of this is what we are aiming for. Our dream is to create that inner wealth, that inner peace of mind and purpose, because we have a purpose, right? Our purpose is to create wealth, and we're not just creating wealth, but one thing, and I want to say this because I'm mom, right? And a few of us are. And in our culture, we're always, funerals are a big thing. Now, the funeral rites cost thousands and thousands of dollars, $20,000, $30,000, $50,000, and up to $100,000 of dollars. And the great thing is that the other thing is life insurance. So we have all these old parents who buy life insurance, and supposedly 1 or 2 brothers to 2 children buy it, not all the children. So when they die, these children everybody's expecting these children who have the life insurance to pay for the funeral. But it's not only their parents, it's everybody's parents. Everybody has to contribute, right? Now imagine that. And now everybody is willing, they're thinking, oh, the life insurance money is what the parents left behind. In mom funerals, people also come, the people who know the deceased also come and contribute money. And that's called sunshine money. And whatever collected could be $20,000, $30,000 of dollars as well. And that money, everybody's expected to get a piece of it. All the children are expected to get a piece of that money. Okay. And they think that is something great that the parents have left behind for them. Why? It is because we do not have generational wealth. There's nothing that they're leaving behind except for that sunshine money or the thousands of dollars that they had left, or the life insurance that one of the other, kids bought, and that's their money because they've been putting money in that account, right? So when we're talking about wealth, in my opinion, we need to create generational wealth that doesn't come, that passes on to our children without us having to die, right? And that is not so little that they all fight over it, so that they don't have to worry about doing the funeral rites for you, that they go broke or borrow money from other people to do your funeral rites, because that isn't right. general wealth is something that you want to create. We are, as online business owners, are trying to create, and I know we're all in this because we know that this business creates generational wealth, creates a legacy we can leave behind for our family, our children, right? And so that's why wealth is, to me, is this business. To me, this business, online business, will create wealth. One, time wealth, okay? Because we have the time freedom to work from this business from anywhere in the world, right? Second is health wealth. I mean, the stuff that we're using is, good for our health, right? Good, what is it? Healthiest water in the world is what I hear people say, right? And then we have relationship wealth. We have friends, business partners from all over the world, a community of 250,000 that cares about each other and working together because towards the same goal, right? Regardless, we in California, Minnesota, Oregon, Arizona, or other parts of the world, right? 26 other countries in the world. We have an ultimate goal is to create grow our online business so that we can live, do what we want to do, live the way we want to live our life, and provide and continue to provide for our children and create that legacy. So to me, yeah, when people say wealth, I see opportunity. I say opportunity to create that, to make sure that we live the way we want, right? Peace of mind. Don't have to worry about, struggling. Don't have to worry about relationship, because relationship comes if you spend more time with your family. You're going to be building a better relationship. Okay. And when you you don't have to worry about other and stress about money. Guess what? You have time to focus on your health. You become healthy, because a lot of people are not healthy because of stress, and when you take that away, you have opportunity to work on yourself and be healthier. Okay. So, and then, and of course, I already mentioned time wealth, right? The opportunity to work anytime, anywhere, at your own pace, at your own, whenever you want to. And again, I'm talking about this business because our business allows us, because of automation, it's working for us. We don't have to work when we can sleep, relax, and it's working for us. Okay. So, I mean, if you're watching and listening, tell us what you think wealth is. And if you are interested in the wealth that I'm talking about, reach out to us. Reach out to any one of us. Our websites are there. Yeah, but reach out to any of us. And you guys, ladies, go ahead and share. I mean, go ahead. Open conversation.
Yeah, I want to say that what you mentioned too is really true. Thank you for sharing your wisdom and also foresight and vision about what we can create and what we should create for our children, because we are all, parents here. And so if you're watching now or a replay, just know that we are here to help you. You have listened to each one of us, and all you need to do is really sign up with your name and email address on one of our website to watch a complimentary webinar and find out how we are building the wealth in time, in freedom, in achieving, as you mentioned, generational wealth. Anyway, our goal is to build something to leave to our children and also for our golden years, and we will help you. So just sign up on one of our website, and we will show you. There's a clear roadmap on how to pursue that goal.
Yes.
One thing I want to share is that, like Chu and Karen's and Banya, they all shared already. It's all been said. But the most important thing is that you are doing for yourself, for your family. Don't wait till when you're forced to do. Okay. Don't wait till when you lose your job and then start to looking for it. Do it now. We have free workshop for you to do your due diligence, to learn more about the business, to see, to ask questions. We're here to answer any questions that you may have, to anything. We're here, right? We're here. So just reached out to one of us, and we can answer your question for you, or register to watch the free webinar and find out for yourself if this is the right fit for you. That's all I have to say. Take action. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Lily. Absolutely. Life doesn't change by you just sitting on the sideline watching. It's like just watching doesn't get things done. You have to take action. It is action that moves you forward. Okay. And taking that step. And what they say is, even if you want to move forward, taking 2 steps forward, 1 back is better than not taking any step at all, because you're still moving forward. So remember, you don't need to know everything. You just need to want, and you need to have a want to better yourself. And that's it. You want to be, wealth isn't just money, but sometimes you need money to create that, to push you towards having that time freedom, having that relationship with others. Because obviously you can't take your wife to dinner if you don't have the money, right? But if you have the money, you could take her to dinner, build that relationship, or your girlfriend. It's just a matter of time, a matter of taking that step forward. And remember that, again, we're thinking about we're talking about wealth. You don't have to have the best house, right? But you have to, like, a beautiful house is not a home. It is the people and the time that you put with those people that makes it a home. Okay, so that is called wealth. And thank you for joining us. Anybody have anything else to say? Otherwise, we're going to let everybody else go back and they think about what is important to them. What is wealth? We're all good? Okay. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, for joining us. And if you're watching the replay, still continue to put your comments on what you think wealth is in there. And if we, maybe next time we can share that with everyone else too, because creating wealth is depending on where you are. Some people will want money wealth, some time wealth, especially when I'm older, so I need more time wealth as well as, money wealth, because I'm trying to plan for the future. I'm trying to grow enough wealth to create a legacy for my family, for my children, because I'm getting up there in age, and who knows, I might not be around, and I want to be able to pass that down, create that legacy. So it doesn't matter where you are in your life, then wealth is always an opportunity to make a change, to affect your life somewhere on someone. Okay, so thank you for joining us. We got Caroline from California, Lily again from Oregon, Panya from Minnesota, and we all appreciate you joining us. Thank you, and goodbye, everyone. Until next time.